Hey guys, today I will be scrapping out this dehumidifier. I was just filming, and when I tried to focus it, I hit the button to end it. And since I don't have any editing software yet, I can't link those two videos together. So, I'm going to have to do with this. So basically, this is a dehumidifier I just picked off the side. This is a box with some control wires in it. I found some copper. There's a fan motor in there somewhere that I have to get out. And then I think this is the water pump. And this thing is heavy, just from what I can see. So, yeah, and I've cut the cable off this. Let me try and focus this. Not hit the end button. I can't stop moving around. Here. Let me see if I can focus it in on this. Well, anyway, basically, I just pulled this off the motor. This was the power supply to the motor. And all these are is just some little insulated wires. So, I'm going to scrap this as insulated wire. And then this is, yeah, I'm going to have to strip the insulated wire out of that. You can probably see it from there. But I'm going to have to strip the insulated wire out of that so I can scrap it for insulated wire. And of course, I just cut the end off. So this is gonna be kind of hard to get this motor out here, but the last bolt is under there, and I have to get under there with a ratchet wrench. You know, maybe this isn't gonna be as hard as I thought. Okay. Okay. Oh gosh, this is heavy. Let me go grab a box cutter. Alright guys, I am back. And I just want to note that where the back panel is, I unscrewed all these. This was cinched on, so I just had to hit a hole in the corner to release that tension. Yeah, that's copper tubing. I figured. That's rubber right there. Don't know why, but that's rubber. Okay, guys, I'm going to have to get a hacksaw on this, and I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, guys, I had to quickly vacate the area, because when I was cutting through the copper tubing, here, I'm going to see if I can get a shot of this, if it's still spraying. It's not anymore, but I'm in our basement room, and or is it right there? I'm trying to get this to where y'all can see it on camera. But right there is a copper pipe. And as soon as I cut into it, it started spraying a liquid. I didn't know what that was, so I just kind of vacated the area. I didn't think it was water because it was spraying out white. I'll update you all in a little bit. Alright guys, I will be putting my respirator on, so I can go back out there and finish cutting the copper pipe. Let's go.
Alright guys, I was cutting further, and I don't know if you all can see the vapor flying through the air right now, but that copper pipe right there is spraying something, not water. So, okay. This is an extremely dumb idea. Oh gosh, there it goes. Oh, it's spurting. Oh, no. Alright guys, I'm going to keep this respirator on for a while and finish cutting that copper pipe. I don't know if the vapors are still in the air, but I'll update you a little bit later.
Alright guys, I have my respirator off now. I did cut the 2 copper pipes. Now I have this thing. I actually figured out that I can cut copper pipe with my wire cutter. So that's kind of what I did. Okay. That one's... I don't even know. Where's my razor blade at? That's the stuff. I don't know what it is. But, I'll probably look it up later and figure it out what it is, but I'm gonna stick to taking this apart for now. Alright, I can see the copper pipe. Alright. I will figure out what that is later. Set that off to the side. That is really heavy though. I'm gonna get the copper out of this and yeah. Yeah, that is all. Okay. It is all in this foam. And I'm going to try and cut this zip tie real quick. Okay. I'm struggling to cut a zip tie. That's kind of sad. Okay. There we go. Cutting the rest of the foam. That's sticking to the copper. I don't even know what this is. You know what I bet it is? I bet it is some sort of coolant. Yeah. I really want this copper, and it's making me work for it. Ugh. Okay. I'll get that foam off there later, but I can cut this little zip tie now. Okay. Get this off of it. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut that too. Might as well just use the hacksaw. You know what? I'm gonna finish cleaning up here, all this mess I have here, and I'll come back to you. Alright guys, I am going to take this little motor off. That's, okay. One step higher. Yep. Where my ratchet wrench at? There it is. Okay. There we go. I will try and download some editing software, and I do have a camera that I can use to film. I just need a windbreaker on it. Oh gosh. That is not seeming to do anything. I'm going to try and get this fan out in one piece. Okay guys, I'm going to try and take off the front panel now, because I think there's a bolt on the other side that's just turning. Alright guys, I took the tank out, that's over there. I'm going to try and take this front grate off. Let me grab my drill real quick. There we go. I know y'all can't see those screws, but they're there. Wait, okay. There was a little plug to drain that stuff. Probably just should have used that. Okay, does not look like there are any screws, but I guarantee you there's more. I'm just going to use the hammer. There we go. There's the filter. Woohoo! There's a whole bunch of copper in there. It looks like I'm gonna cut this right here real quick. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna take that off. There it goes. You know, I'll take that apart later. Let's get to this. Okay, let me start unscrewing all this stuff. Went a little bit too quick there. Not even all the screws are the same color. Okay. I'm gonna try and take the bottom plate off now. There's all this trash I just fell out of this. All right, let me turn over to the other side. There we go. Alright guys, this will literally just go in steel shred. Okay, you can't even see that. There we go. That's gonna go in steel shred. Alrighty. Now we'll see how I can get this out. Okay. There's a lot of copper in here. I'm excited about that. There's some more steel shred. Okay. I do not know how that is. I just saw these. This screw is really tough. There we go. Just gotta do that on the other side. Oh, that looks like a power converter. Like I said in one of my other videos, I don't really want to mess with one of those, but I think I'm going to have to. I'm trying to get my drill bit down in there. Is that gonna work? Nope. There. Okay. Clip these. Alright guys, we got a nice little copper cooler, I think. Alright. There's that one box that I could not get off earlier. And I still can't get off. Okay. Okay, that drill bit came out. Okay, there we go. Oh, that looks like a big old copper coil in there. That's a big old bundle of wire I'll dig into later. That's ferrite right there, and then there's copper in the middle. That's good. Alrighty, let's take this off. Now I got my fan motor. Honestly, if you hook some power up to that, that would run. Okay. I might not actually tear that apart. Steel shred. And then this is just the empty plastic casing that will go in the trash. I think this might be extruded aluminum, but I'm gonna sweep up and get back to you. Alright guys, I'm back, and that, I'm pretty sure the blue and the silver on this, pretty sure that's aluminum. I'm gonna start cutting the copper on this. Hopefully this won't have any coolant in it. probably will, but okay. I know if I would just cut the other side, but I'm just gonna have these little copper little things like that. Okay, you can't even see it. There you go. But here, let me cut this off. Okay, I guess I can just break these. Alright. There we go. Let's cut this. Alright, there's a nice little piece of copper right there. Bend that. And I will put all the copper that I have over there throughout this video. This little like tar pasty thing, that's really annoying. I'm going to try and cut this with a razor. There we go. There's another piece of copper. That gunk on the end right there, that'll burn off when I melt it down, so I'm not gonna bother cleaning that up now. Okay, guys, I will skip ahead of this, and I'll show you when I get all the ends cut off this one. Alright, guys, this is taking a little bit of work, but I got the steel ends off of one, and only one. But one thing is, I'm going to see if I can take this one and turn it into the scrapyard for any money. I don't know if they'll take whole things like this. I don't know what that would count for. But I figured out that this is aluminum, so that is covering the copper. So if I take this, that will literally just melt down in the furnace with the copper. It is a pain in the butt to get this copper out of here. So literally all I'm going to do, I'm just going to smash it into a round little thing like this. And that's what I'm going to be melting down when I'm melting my copper. So that's kind of what I've been doing for the past half hour. So I got this little bit of copper tube. This is all the copper I have, or I'll show you the total in the end. And I haven't done this yet, so I'll clean up all my copper and the aluminum scraps, and I'll get right back to you. Alright, guys, I got this here. First of all, I'm just going to be going in here, clipping out all the wire. Let me grab the other wire that I stripped out, or not stripped out, but gotten out of here so far. Got me my little wire pile back there. There's where we cut it. So here's this part. Throw that in the trash. Got a little length of wire right here. Clip those two little wires. That'll go in the trash. Clip those two. I'm going to take this out of my circuit board here. That's pretty large. Oh, that, because it don't come out. Of course. There are no parts that I can strip copper out of on this one. So that'll go in the trash. All these little cords. Here, I gotta snip this one. Now I have some wire here. See, if you snip off the ends, you'll get paid more. That's kind of what I've figured out. Because at that point, you don't have to, or the scrapyard, or whoever has it or takes it apart, they don't have to take the ends off. the scrapyard does not like paying for the ends of wires, so you'll either take them off for you there, charge you less, or tell them to take it back to your house or wherever, apartment, and strip it off yourself. And they just straight up won't take it. Okay, let me read the side on this. I have absolutely no idea what this is. I'll look that up later. Put that in my little save pile I have. This right now, steel shred. And now I got all this to dissect. Okay, throw that one over there. Trash. And that goes over there. Trash. Wire. I'm trying to snip all the zip ties off this at this point. Oh, didn't get that one. And scrapyards, they will either make you take the zip ties off cords like this, or once again, they'll pay you less for it. Yeah, that looks like a little copper bundle right on there. Okay, wire pile. Clip the end off this. I don't think any of this is worth for scrapping. Or worth, yeah, I'm gonna scrap it, but I meant take the copper out of it. Strip all the copper out of it. I don't think any of this here is even worth it. I was hoping it would be, but it's not. I figured out. Take those two off right there. Those are two little copper here. Oh, great. Here's a little copper bundle in here. Oh, there's a buttload of copper in this thing. Copper pile. Trash. With these, you literally just take them and you have to smash out this little rod, and then there should either be a metal. There we go. Ooh, that's a nice. That's a lot of copper, actually, for a little coil like this. This is extremely satisfying just to pull off like this. Okay. Okay, I'll ball this up. Nice little bundle of copper there. Number 1 copper. I like to throw this in the crucible first to melt it down, because this is the first stuff to actually melt down, because it's so fine. The one thing is you don't want to scorch it and burn it. Then that'll ruin your copper and make it a number 2 copper. Okay, it looks like that literally just busted all the copper, so I can just kind of unravel it like that. This is a nice heavy steel pin, so that goes over not copper shred, there's no such thing, but steel shred. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up in here because there are a lot of loose ends. There. Now, I will take the copper out of this later, but, yeah, I'll take the plastic off this later, so I'm just trying to move this along. This is already at least 20, right now, it's right at the 30-minute mark. Goodness. Cutting all these off. I'm getting over a cold, so you'll hear me sniffling a lot. This thing right here, okay, those are all over. That was actually quite easy. Okay. Now. That is steel. Great. Just great. And if you didn't pick that up there, sarcasm. Oh, these things are not made to come apart. Here, label's coming off. I don't know if you can see if that's steel, but it is. Layered plate steel. My worst enemy for these copper motors. Now I smash it up, I'm going to get lower dollar value for it. Earlier in the video I said this was ferrite. It's not. It is not ferrite. So, this is just layered high carbon steel. Okay. This is some really annoying stuff. I'm going to see if I can peel off any of these layers. This is going to take a lot, so off camera I'm probably going to take an angle grinder to it. Save pile for now. But I will be stripping the copper out of that. Because those copper motors, you've seen how much copper that little bundle had. That's at least 5 times as big as that. This does not feel heavy. Don't know what it is. I'm just kind of listening. It's not hollow. It's not hollow. It's not heavy. Don't know. The one guy that said his dehumidifier worked pretty good, right about now he's kind of wrong. So I'm going to clean this all up and I'm going to show you. Wait. I still have this. I'll probably still get a little bit of copper out of this. After I'm done with this little thing right here, or big thing, I will take y'all inside and show what I got out of this little scrap. Okay. This is probably going to be a 35-minute video. Or more. So, I'm going to finish taking the little bit of copper pipe off that, take everything inside, and show y'all what I got. Alright guys, I got 10 seconds until this video times out, so I'm going to try and go really, really fast. This is all the wire that I got out of there. I just put some in my wire box.